Vibrant Denver bond projects are moving forward, and Denver is working to energize the city. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. The General Obligation Bond is moving forward. On Wednesday, the Go Bond Working Group heard a presentation from executive committee members who have narrowed down which projects will happen. This is after multiple rounds of community input.
We went into all the districts. We got thousands of community responses. We talked to nearly 1,000 people. That led to our subcommittee process. That led to 215 projects being recommended across the 5 subcommittees.
Projects have formed around themes of connectivity, public health, parks, recreation, and culture. Projects include safety improvement at intersections and repairs to bridges, improving and constructing health centers, new parks, and updated playgrounds. The bond still needs to be approved by voters before moving forward. City Council will be working on the ballot language in the coming weeks. Check out all the details at denvergov.org/vibrantbond. Denver is continuing its push for affordable housing. On Tuesday, the Land Use Committee heard a briefing on the Expanding Housing Affordability Program. The ordinance requires new residential buildings with more than 10 units to provide affordable housing. If they have under 10 units, they'll have to pay a fee to the city. There has been a grace period for these applications to allow for a backlog of applications to go through. The last grace period ended in April of this year. Council also decreased the amount of time a project was put into the inactive category from 180 days to 90 days. Staff has been reaching out to projects close to that timeline to get them approved. From those projects, over 600 were approved and about 550 were closed due to inactivity. Officials are working to streamline the process to make housing available.
As units are built and move on to host compliance team, making sure that we have a really streamlined process where developers and then down the road sort of housing managers can come to us with questions about how to implement and make sure that families are moving into those units, and that we're really successfully getting through to providing housing that Denver needs.
On Tuesday, the Finance Committee sent to the full council a franchise agreement with Xcel Energy. The previous 20-year contract will expire in December 2026. The agreement outlines public benefits and grants Xcel the right to use public right-of-way for their infrastructure. It outlines and coordinates who is responsible for construction and the cost, helps with infrastructure and planning, and helps to advance clean energy.
Which is really about getting better at what we do together, coordinating better, sharing information, getting more responsive, faster, so that we could reflect the demands of today's city.
The franchise fee generates over $30 million per year in the city's general fund. City Council will have to approve the ballot language in order to send it to the polls this fall. Head over to denvergov.org/Xcel to learn more. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for Denver news, events, and information.